What's good? It's your boy Rob Allen ENT. Blessings to you and your whole family. And we got Lil Reese. No introduction needed. Explains what really happened in the garage when he got grazed in his eye. So right now, it was a grazing of the eye. So he's gonna explain the whole situation. We're just gonna get right into it.
Now, you know what I'm saying? We gonna get into it. You know what I'm saying? It's no secret that you survived, you know what I'm saying, shot to the neck with a Draco. How did that situation change you? I know Cam Capone talked about
that shit make me just think better, you know, and make me just realize it's real, you know? That's all it did. That shit just make me just think better. I ain't gonna lie, that shit helped me, you ask me, because I used to be wild and doing all types of shit, and I thought it was a game. That shit really helped me.
Yeah, bro, because when I seen that joke, I'm like, damn.
Pay attention. That's wisdom. He said after he got shot like that, he realized it was not a game. He said he thought it was a game, as if he was like in a simulation.
Where you got shot at, it was like it wasn't the hood or nothing, bro. It was like on some suburb shit type. It was like suburbs. So I'm like, damn, bro, like niggas could really get it anywhere. Yeah, bro. So I mean, from that situation, did you like get like PTSD and all that shit from that?
I always had PTSD. I mean, shit, that's how it is, you know.
Yeah.
Especially if you get shot, you ain't gonna be not have that shit.
Yeah. Do you feel like with that situation happening, you know what I'm saying, it made you go harder though?
Yeah, it made me go harder. It made me think better. It made me a better man.
Yeah. So you dropped that come outside jump right after that, you know what I'm saying? And I seen that it took you a little while to speak, but you know what I'm saying, you dropped that come outside jump. That jump did like 5 million views. Yeah, bruh. So, you know what I'm saying, recently, May 15th outside of the Grand Plaza apartment, you know what I'm saying, you got shot in the eye?
Yeah, I got grazed in the eye, I got grazed in the head, and I got grazed in the mouth. It wasn't never no fighting going on, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like, dude and them who was recording was just lying, saying like, ooh, it's a fight, yeah, you got 4 fighting off. No, it wasn't never no fighting going on. They was saying...
I wonder what happened to Buddy. So we be recording. I remember back in the day, they be recording and then go missing and stuff. Man, you got to be careful out there. Gotta be careful.
Cover their ass because the police was right there and they called the police. As I got downstairs from getting shot, like we was coming like the people. I was getting weed from pulled in the garage. I was trying to get out.
Yeah.
People got to running up to the car, shooting up the car and stuff. So as they shoot up the car, now they running away. I'm trying to run out the car. I run out the car. I get out the car now. Coming out the garage. As I'm coming out the garage, it's people running up with their phones. It's a bitch running up with her phone. Her nigga running up with their phones, telling the police like, yeah, he stole our car. He stole our car. And the police come slam me on the ground.
Yeah. And
make me hit my head on the pole that was right there. Now I'm like dazed and shit, you know. That's why I was bleeding and all that shit. The police.
So the police slammed Lil Reese on the ground. And then the people who were holding the camera made it seem like he got beat up and got knocked out. See, that's why. See what I'm saying? I knew we had to wait till this came out to know exactly what's going on.
Police knocked me down because they was running up saying I stole their car and all that shit.
Yeah, so the bleeding shit, that came from the...
Yeah, the car crash, like that when they shot the car, and then when I came downstairs, and they was telling the police like I stole their car and shit, the police knocked me down and made me hit my head.
Yeah, okay, so that come from when you was bleeding all that shit, that came from the police knocking you down. It wasn't even from the
police. It wasn't no fighting because it wasn't no fighting going on. It was just all shooting.
Yeah.
They told the police.
You see how he's being very specific. Ain't no fighting going on. There's no fighting with Lil Reese. That's not a thing. Don't be trying to square up with him.
Police like, we stole their car and shit, but all along, they had people already shooting us inside the garage. As we came out the garage, they had the police downstairs telling them like we the ones who stole the car and shit like that.
Okay, so it's like that though, bro.
Yeah, some goofy shit.
Bro, what I mean, like, what was you thinking when you first seen like that? You know what I'm saying, that video, bro? Because like, I know
I was really like shocked, like damn, what the fuck, like all that went on.
Bro, it looked like you was fighting for your life, bro. That shit looked crazy,
yeah,
bro.
Dude, that's because the police made me like, you know, the police was really telling me to lay down and shit. I'm like, no, let me sit up.
Yeah.
That's why I was sitting up. As I was sitting up, I wasn't bleeding no more. When the police had me down, making me lay down and shit, like I was bleeding real hard. I was bleeding hard.
Yeah.
I'm like, nah, let me get up on my own, you know?
Yeah.
So when I got up and shit, I started bleeding.
Yeah, so so you know what I'm saying, once you got arrested and shit and then they took you to the hospital.
I never got arrested, I just went to the hospital.
Okay, so you never got arrested?
Yeah, I ain't get arrested and none of that shit, cause I ain't steal no car and no shit like that. I ain't even know the car was stolen and no shit like that. I ain't steal nobody's car.
Yeah, bro. Let the people know.
Hold up. Now, I'm not saying, because he hasn't said anything like you said. He ain't said he did no shooting. So I'm guessing maybe he didn't do any shooting. It was all the other people shooting. So he didn't get, he got off.
Because it seems like people, like I see the comments and shit, they try to make it look like Reese ain't got no money or some shit. Like,
I ain't steal nobody's car, bro. I ain't got to steal no car and no shit like that. I was bad weed.
Yeah. So going to the hospital and shit, bro, like explain that situation. Like when you came to the hospital, what was going on? Like what was the doctor telling you and shit?
When I got to the hospital, I mean, shit, I just woke up and I was like, shit, on my way home. Basically, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. Back like that though.
Hell yeah.
What was going through your mind though?
Like shit, I'm good. That's all I knew. Like I was good.
Yeah, God is good and shit.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, I mean, do you feel like
you gotta slip that God is good in? I don't care what nobody say. Let me sip this for this. I wish somebody would say he ain't. Come on, dog. This boy's still alive.
is at the wrong place at the wrong time?
For sure.
That boy is immortal.
Hell yeah, I was at the wrong place at the wrong
It's one
time.
of the immortals.
Or I ain't supposed to been bad weed from them niggas and shit like that, you know?
Yeah. Did you know them niggas like that?
I mean, no, I ain't really know them.
Yeah.
I just seen them.
Yeah. Do you feel like, you know what I'm saying, do you feel like with all this shit going on, man, because, you know, shit happens, but do you feel like it's kind of like karma and shit, bro? Do you be looking at it like that?
I look at it like karma, you feel me? I mean, it is what it is. I mean, shit happen.
Yeah.
You say karma, you putting it on yourself. I don't look at shit as like karma.
Yeah.
Shit be happening, like wrong place, wrong time. Certain situations, like you know what's going on, you know?
Yeah. And, you know, I seen, I posted it too, because
You're right, because you gotta remember I mean, I know people say karma, yeah, of course, but like, yeah, if you, at the same time, if you're in a lot of altercations with people, you know what I'm saying, he knows that's just what comes with that life, man. That's what comes with it.
I seen a whole bunch of other blogs posted, you know what I'm saying, they said that, you know, you was blind and shit, bro.
I wasn't blind or nothing. It was just a lack, because I got grazed in the eye. They didn't know what was going on, because I wasn't talking.
Yeah.
So they was just saying anything.
Yeah. What you be feeling like when niggas be, you know what I'm saying, posting like the fake shit, like, yo, this nigga blind?
I be just like, shit, they don't know what they talking about.
Yeah. And, you know, I seen you was back outside.
That's a great attitude to have. If you gonna be an artist or some type of influencer, or you gonna be some type of celebrity, or I don't know, business entrepreneur, somebody of influence that's gonna be in the public eye, you gotta have that mentality. When the blogs come at you and it may start as false and then they get the real story, you just gotta have tough skin. Or if you don't have tough skin, you gonna get tough skin.
Probably like a week later, bro, I seen you at a shoe store.
Y'all was good.
Yeah, it was so crazy because I hit him up. I'm like, damn, bro, was this from today or was this like 2 or 3 weeks ago?
I was basically
niggas was like, yo, this is today and shit, bro. So, I mean, it seemed like you don't let nothing get to you, bro. It seemed like you don't let nothing stop you. Where does that mindset come from?
I mean, shit, me just being strong-minded and not weak-minded.
Yeah.
I'm real strong-minded, like, I don't let nothing get to me. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's just how I carry myself.
Yeah, it's a Chicago in you, for real though.
That's just how I carry myself. Like, if I was weak-minded, I probably would have been gone.
Hey, you gotta remember, man, this dude, where he lives at, he has to have that mentality. I mean, the weak get devoured out there, dog. You gotta have that.
And I mean, do you feel like with all this shit going on with the, you know what I'm saying, the Draco shot and, you know what I'm saying, that joint in the garage, you feel like it kind of hinder your legacy? Because, you know, if niggas look at you like you're invincible, you know what I'm saying?
No, it ain't hindering my legacy because anything can happen to anybody. Right?
Yeah.
I don't look at it like that. For sure I don't.
Facts though. Now I seen.
You heard that? Let me break that down for you. Anybody can get hit. You know what I'm saying? That nobody's, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, untouchable. You know. So that's why you want to carry yourself as respectable as you can to all men.
I seen 6ix9ine. He made a GoFundMe talking about.
He's a clown. We ain't even talking about him, man. He a snitch. We can't talk about him on this interview.
Yeah.
He a snitch. We don't talk about snitches on the interviews like him.
You heard what Lil Reese said, right? That boy, that boy is disgusted. He said, don't even look at his nose. His nostrils flared up. He said, don't even talk about no snitch. He got a nasty smell in his mouth right now, in his nose. I said his mouth.
Yeah, bro.
He said, we done.
It'll make you mad though when you can't really get too
attention to him. We ain't even talking about him. Let's talk about something else. His ass can't even get thrown up in this type of shit.
Okay.
You heard what he said. You heard what he said. Hold on, look. I'll be playing that too. But listen, man, y'all heard that. Y'all heard the situation. Y'all heard what was going on. You heard what Lil Reese The Immortal had to say about what really happened. I hope y'all enjoyed it. This is Rob Allen ENT, and I'm out.
Every single song I put out bangs. This is how we create what we say. They mad cause I let my nuts hang low to the flow like I'm tryna ball. Let go, I mean let go. You can't control, I know. From young and old, you don't trust the soul. Reload, your mindset's old. Your future's gone. My woes, I lose control. If you trust your soul.